Hello, in today's video we are diving into Oracle RMAN, specifically how to automate database backups using a bash script. RMAN is Oracle's built-in backup and recovery tool, and automating it ensures your data is protected without manual intervention. So let's walk through the full setup from script creation to scheduling with cron. The first step is to define our RMAN backup script. What we will create is a simple RMAN command file which tells RMAN how to backup, what to backup and how. Currently, this is the folder where my database is installed. I'm going to go to slash opt slash Oracle. I will create a folder here called scripts, and then I will create a file called rmanbackup.rcv. And in this file, I will make it simple. I will just put one command, which is backup database plus archive log. There are other options that we can add to this, which we might see later, but for the moment, this is what we need. So let's save this. This RCV file can be customized to include control files, SP file, or use compressed backups depending on your environment. But let's not focus on this for the moment. Let's move to step number 2, which is create the bash wrapper script. Before moving on, I forgot to create my RCV file inside the scripts folder, so I will just move it there to scripts, and now it should be there. I'm going to cd into the scripts folder, and here I will create the uh, RMAN backup script or the bash script that will do this, which I'm going to call RMAN script.sh. First the shebang, then I declare my Oracle home. Normally the Oracle home variable is set, but just in case it's not set, we set it in the script. My Oracle home is this, so I'm going to copy it from here and paste it here. Next is the Oracle SID. So again, this is normally set, but just to make sure. So this is my SID, it's free. Next, we create a timestamp to use in our files with this format, year, month, day, and then hours, minutes, and seconds. I would like to create my log directory under the opt Oracle and then backups logs. So I'm going to create this folder. So under slash opt slash Oracle, I'm going to say make dir -p backups and then logs. So if I do ls, you see my backups folder. If I cd into it and then ls, you see my logs folder. So my log directory in the script is going to be equal to slash opt slash Oracle and then slash slash backup and then slash logs. My log file is going to be with this name, RMAN backup, and then with the timestamp and under the log directory that we just created. And my RCV file variable is going to hold the path to my RCV file, which is under opt Oracle scripts, and then the file name is RMAN backup. In our script, to make sure that the uh, log directory exists, we create it with the option -p, which creates it if it does not exist. Then we export the variables Oracle Home and Oracle SID and include the bin folder of our Oracle Home in the $path variable. Next, we perform the backup. We perform the backup using the following command. So let's go through this command step by step and explain each part of it. So RMAN launches the RMAN utility, which is used for Oracle database backup and recovery. This part target slash connects to the target database using OS authentication. The forward slash means connect as the current OS user, which is in our case Oracle. Next, we have this option of the command, which is called CMD file, which tells RMAN to read commands from a file instead of typing them interactively. And we already defined this file in the beginning. Next, we define the log file to which the RMAN is going to save uh, its output. We don't need to put all of this path here. So what I'm going to do is make use of the log file variable that we already defined. So we're going to say log equals $log underscore file. So all the output, whether it is success or errors or progress, is going to be in this log file, which has a timestamp. And the timestamp includes the date and the time. Now let's save our script. First, I need to hit escape to be able to save. And let's go back to our RCV file. The only thing I have in my file is this command backup database plus archive log. But what I can also do in this RCV file is to tell RMAN to perform a full backup of the database and redo log files using compression. And to do that, we use a more advanced command. It's the same command but with advanced options. So the command is backup as compressed backup set database plus archive log. And this is going to perform compression. We can also tell RMAN to clean up old backups that are no longer needed based on the retention policy that is defined. And to do that, we use another command, delete no prompt obsolete. We can also define some advanced options here or advanced commands in this RCV file, like manually assign a backup channel, specify custom file names and paths, delete archived logs after backup, etc. And we might explore these in other videos. But let's stick with this for the moment. Hit escape, :X to save the file. Don't forget to make the RMAN script executable. So I'm going to do gmod +X RMAN script.sh. And this way my script is executable. If you want to test this script, you can do /RMAN script.sh. When you run the RMAN backup script, it's going to take some time to finish, depending on the size of your database. So it's going to take a backup of all the archived logs, data files, and control files of the database. And in our case, it's also going to do cleanup of obsolete files. When the backup finishes, we are going to check the contents of the log file. We should see by now that a log file has been generated, as you can see here. It's still ongoing. When it finishes, it's going to give us a prompt back. We also told RMAN to compress the app files. So it's going to do that to save some space. The retention policy for this like test database is 1, which means that it's going to keep only the last backup. In production, of course, you are going to keep more than that. In production, it's going to be at least three last backups. So it gave us back prompt, which means it finished. Archive log mode has to be enabled, of course, for this action. So let's cut the content of the log file. So this is the content of our log file. These are the RMAN commands that we defined in our RCV file. Here it's telling us that it has started the backup using the allocated channel Aura disk 1. The generated log file is this, backup file, sorry, is this with this tag. Here it's compressing and backing up the data files, system01.dbf, sysox01.dbf, and do tbs01.dbf and user01.dbf. And it generated this file with this tag. So as you can see here, this is for the container database free. And below here is for the, sorry, this part is for the pluggable database free PDB1. Here it's working on backing up and compressing the archived log files. Here it's backing up the SP file, and here it's detecting that the retention policy is 1. So it's going to delete some obsolete backups depending on this defined retention policy. And in the end, it's going to tell us recovery manager complete. So this means that everything went as expected without error. Step number 4 is to schedule our RMAN script with cron. So the location of the script is here under opt Oracle scripts. Let's copy this, and the name of the script is rman underscore script.sh. So if I go to cron tab with the option -E to edit, and we let's say we want to make our script run every night, let's say at 9:30. Okay, so we'll do this. Right, let's make our script in insert mode. Write 30 space 21 space star and space star. And then the path to our script, which is opt Oracle scripts, and then the script name, which is rman underscore script.sh. And the meaning of this is that the first value is for the minutes, the second value is for the hours, so this is 9:30. This is for the day of the month, for example, the 17th or something. We use star, which means every day. This is the month, star means every month. And this is the day of the week, so like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, etc. So star means every day of the week. So this script is going to run every day at 9:30, and that is how you make a cron job of your script. So I'm going to save my script, and this is how you schedule your script as a cron task. And that's it. You now have a fully automated RMAN backup system using Bash and cron. This setup ensures that your Oracle database is backed up regularly with logs that you can review anytime. You can extend this by adding email alerts, retention policies, or even integrating with monitoring tools. The full script and breakdown of this of everything that we have seen in this video will be available in my GitHub account. The link will be available in the description. I hope this video was helpful for you, and thank you for watching.